Hi guys, Josh from Josh's Railway Adventures here. Today's video is of the review of this magnificent DBSO by Bachmann, and most of you would know it's the box is pretty much like that one, like a normal Bachmann box. But the one I got is 39-736DC BR Mark II F DBSO, which means driving brake second open, refurbished in Anglia Railways livery, which has DCC on board, and it just looks way more better than the original ones, because they did bring out years ago like the early ones, like the BR blue and grey one, and also the original ScotRail livery, a bit like the Oxford Rail livery one I got, if you remember that particular one. But this one is a what I call the refurbished one, which it is the refurbed one, because the gangway is slightly different on this one compared to the original one, which I did have for I can't remember how many years. But this one is one of the best looking DBSOs I've ever seen, and this was announced back in February by Bachmann in their spring announcements, because it was announced and I was like, I got to get that, because I haven't told you this before. I know when I see something I'm like, right, I got to order that, and this one was one of them. The other ones they announced are Intercity in the Swallow livery, but the other one was the what was it? That's a Rail one, but that one is completely sold out, because now I didn't really want the Network Rail one, because to be honest, I don't, as you know, I don't really have any Network Rail stuff, like coaches or anything like that. But this particular one, the Anglia Railways, I remember this livery from the the late 1990s. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a DBSO in Anglia Railways livery, but I have seen like the Mark II Fs in the Anglia Railways livery, and I got to admit it, this coach has to be up there along with the cut down HYA wagons, the Barmas wagons, and also last week's review of the Cavlex TEA. It has to be up there for under the coach of the year so far. But as you know, I got a few more coaches on the way, so all of them are from a Cura scale, which most of you would know what they are. Like, two of them are the Mark V's, Transpennine and Caledonian Sleeper, and also the RTC Mark II pack, which this is a Mark II F. This one is. Compared to the ones that Kirosco announced, the Mark II Fs are slightly more modern. I think it's like Mark II D, E and F are the newer ones. As you can see, the newer ones tend to be like these sort of windows, because the Mark II A's, B's and I think there's C's as well, they got within the windows, like on the top, they have like the windows which open, but these ones are more modern, like they were 1980s or thereabouts. But this particular coach, I got to admit, Bachmann have done exceptionally well with this coach, because if you look very closely, like there, the cab is what's that word? Amazing. I mean, I couldn't think of the other word, but it is such a great and amazing coach to have, because the DBSO is like a equivalent of the DVT, like the 82s, and also the driver trailer for like the Mark 5s for Transpennine, because these are what I call one of the best liveries on a DBSO by far. I got to admit that there's two other ones which they haven't announced, which are, as I recorded this, they haven't had anything from like the ones they still need to do are DRS and one Anglia, the company after this one, because these were like a push-pull train with 86 at one at the other end. So this particular coach would be like a equivalent of a DVT. At the 90s, when they were one Anglia, they did have 90s running with these DBSOs before they had the Mark IIIs. So these ones were like when they left, they just went to like places like I think one place was Long Marsden, I think, but then places like the Tyseley place, this steam museum, or I can't remember what it's called, but I think they had some, including I think they had this one at Tyseley, this particular one, because this number is 9704. So the coach numbers are like on the front, like on the bottom, and also there, which is by the door for the passengers. And I've got to admit, this coach is just amazing. She is, and I would highly recommend, if they still got any by the time this video comes out on the 11th, I think it's the 11th of July. So this coach is one of the best looking from Bachmann, because I do love the Mark IIs. And I might as well talked about the price. In theory, it costs $127.99, but I had like a voucher for Kono, which I had since last December, and it came to £112.99, which is really good with a voucher. I had a £15 voucher to spend or to use at Kono, and then I was like, I might as well use it because it gets much less. And I got to say, this particular coach is one of the best I've ever seen from Bachmann. Quite remarkably, the livery is exquisite. That was the word I was thinking. So, this coach, would I say you should buy it? Yes, I certainly would. Even for the price, because I say the DBSO is one of the best coaches you would ever see. And I'm going to leave the video there. Hope you enjoyed this review of the Anglia Railways DBSO. The next review should be the DAPL 68, which I thought the DAPL 68 would be before this one, but I still haven't heard anything about it yet. But I will let you know on Twitter and Facebook. Oh, and also, before I forget, I do have an Instagram account now, so it's basically Josh's Railway Adventures. It's the same as this channel and my group and my Twitter. So if you have Instagram, you're more than happy to follow me. So that I will be posting stuff on Instagram as well. So as I said, the next review video will be the 68. So if you are new around here, smash that red subscribe button down below and click the bell for all notifications, please, guys. And also like this video and share this video so everyone will know that I've uploaded my videos. And I'm not sure what it will either be a review or something else, but I will let you know on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. So I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys. Bye.